Maybe like
Everyone
Dan
loves him.
Patrick's always in it.
Adam
Yeah.
Sandler, his whole thing is like, okay, I don't feel like doing anything for real anymore, so I'm just gonna get all of my friends together. We're gonna go on an island. We're gonna make a movie and each make $20 million.
I don't
And it
want to
works
be. I don't want to
every
be.
single time. Everybody keeps going. It's the same thing.
I want to bring this up because I don't want to make people sad. Do you think Grown Ups would be funny if
Yes,
Chris
I know
Farley
you're
was in
saying-
it instead of
all
Kevin
the
James?
movies.
Yeah.
The movies would be funnier.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
crazy.
We all know it. Kevin James knows it. It is what it is.
What? How? All right. I've never really watched Grown Ups. Is Norm Macdonald in that movie, or is he like briefly
Little
in
bit.
the movie?
Briefly in it.
He should
He
have
got
a bigger
cut.
say. Yeah, he's
A lot of his stuff got cut.
probably because it's funnier than Sandler, and God forbid, like somebody out funny Sandler.
Norm is hilarious.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That was
he's
good.
Like, I know.
that was
thank you.
good.
Like, how much of that can you do?
enough. Have you seen his movies?
Apparently for like 30 years you can do that.
He's done it too many times. I think he's done doing that. If you went up to him in the street, Nick, and went, I'm sure he'd try to fucking punch you in the face.
Deservedly so. If anybody did that to me, I would punch them right in the face. And nobody's been doing that yet.
Tell your friends if you see Nick on the street, yabba-do him. See what happens.
Direct shot to the punch you right in the belly. Did you guys see the Britney Spears documentary? Did you see this? You hear about this?
No, but I heard about it.
What's there to hear about? What happened?
So Britney
It's
Spears,
not
right?
Netflix.
Turns out her life's fucked up. Who would have thought?
No, it's like something
Never
that you
knew.
stream off of Hulu from like, I don't know, New York Times or whatever, but they do like docu-series, and one episode was on Britney Spears, and her her estate is all being handled by her father. So the estate, like monetarily, like the finances and all of that, but also the estate of the body. So like literally like in charge of like all the tours that she does and the tour dates and this and that, and also the finances. So going over that, and then also the people who started the Free Britney movement, where they're reading into these cryptic Britney Spears Instagram posts and saying that she's crying out for help. So it kind of documents all of that in a nice hour and 20-minute little package.
So she's got good management, you're saying.
No, they're arguing bad management.
Bad management.
They want to free Britney, if you will.
She wants to do more shows. What can you say? This Spears girl. She loves working.
I think she wants to do
No,
less.
I
I
don't
think
think
you're getting
so.
the
Yeah.
exact opposite of what the documentary is about.
I don't get the issue here. It seems like she's got a job to go to. She gets there on time, and the manager doesn't. What's the problem?
You know, that's one way to look at it. I think the fans would disagree with you, but that's one way to look at it.
The Britney stands. But well, like what? I mean, people want to see her live, but people also want her to be her and not like controlled by people, which makes sense because it's pretty fucked up.
I want to see the Venn diagram of Britney fans and Steve fans. Where in the middle are the Britney fans and the Steve fans?
I mean, I bet
It's
you
very polarizing figures, if you ask me.
the ones that like the drug-induced versions of me and Britney is probably the middle of the Venn diagram. That's what it is. They like the chaos.
It it made me realize two things. One, being a celebrity would be the worst thing in the world, and
Yeah.
two,
I just don't
Didn't
agree
you
with
didn't
that.
you start a podcast? What's wrong with you?
not to be famous, I did it for the bitches.
Yeah.
And number two would be if you're paparazzi, you're scum of the earth. You're a loser.
Oh yeah.
Well, I
because
don't get.
What?
Wait.
You're about to
I-
defend paparazzi?
Yeah, those guys are doing a job. They're taking pictures. The fuck?
You're just taking the worst stakes today.
Bro, you could not have worse opinions if you were trying to have
What,
bad
dude?
opinions.
Listen,
Dude,
if
it's
you
like
have to
she's walking
stake out
of
a house,
fucking gas station and like 75 different people are taking pictures with the flash and asking her questions and being like, hey, you know, we're being friendly. We're doing like the bitch. She's
Listen.
just trying to walk to the car. She can't even walk to the car. They're getting in
listen.
fist fights.
this guy's boss told him, I need some fucking cooter pics this afternoon. I don't care who you gotta fucking find. We're gonna
This
get
is
some
deadlines.
shit
This is
A
out
lot
like,
of
there.
deadlines.
The guy at the Daily Bugle that wants more pictures of Spider-Man. Like there's 200 people surrounding Britney Spears all trying to sell the same exact picture.
You don't give me Spider-Man's CUDA by the end of the day, you're fired, Parker.
If you're paparazzi, you're a lowlife. You're a piece of shit.
My dad was a paparazzi. He was sick. Fuck.
Your dad is a piece of shit. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry.
We lost a lot of good men out there. Being paparazzi.
It was funny though. Like they were, she was like walking to a hotel or something, and the guys were like fighting for position, and they were like essentially like just boxing each other out like prime Dennis Rodman, and like two guys actually got into a fist fight while she was just like walking. Very fun. That part.
What
was
year?
that would
Britney,
be
when
funny.
was this picture taken of Britney Spears? Was this like in her prime, or was this like last week?
Well, I mean, it just follows like the whole time. So it was basically like, I don't know, up
Doesn't she
until
do Vegas shows now?
2010, 2011.
Yeah. I
Well,
think
she
so.
did. I don't know if she's still doing them, but yeah.
Manager said he doesn't want to do them anymore, so she ain't. doing
No,
them.
you keep getting it wrong. He
Britney Spears.
is the one making her do all the work.
Yeah, and I
And then-
told her he doesn't want to do it anymore, so she's not doing it anymore. That's it.
I will say the Instagram videos are very weird. Like if she's not trying to get secret messages across, like that's almost more weird with how weird the videos are. They're taken at like a weird, like high angle, and she's got like makeup on her eyes where it looks like she's been getting waterboarded. Like it's very unnerving to watch. I will say that.
Like ransom videos?
It kind of it
Almost.
feels a little ransomy. Like there's somebody like in front, like next to the camera where she's looking, that's like holding I don't like a handgun or like her
A cue
child
card?
and a cue card. Yeah, it's uncomfortable to watch.
I just don't get. This probably could have. I don't get why Brittany didn't get a spot in Grown Ups. To be honest, the more I'm watching,
Grown
I
Ups
think a
steal
lot
at
of
least.
people, a lot of people got
At
a
the
spot in
very
Grown
least.
Ups.
Yeah.
And
She is a grown up now.
It would have worked. It would have worked.
She was great in Austin Powers. Oh,
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
I guess
Was she-
some of us wouldn't.
Was she
Yeah,
in
aware of that.
Avengers? Was she in the Avengers? Because I know that now.
That you would have known. Why
She
are you
was.
asking?
She was Avengers.
She
She was she was huge in Caddyshack too. That was like her coming out party.
Mickey Mouse Club straight to Caddyshack, right?
Yeah, it's
Those
great.
timelines line up. Okay,
It was great.
perfect. All right.
I just want to comment just for this video. Don't judge Steve. Clearly, he's just an evil head today.
I'm in the dark abyss. I was
Man.
gonna say
He's just
You don't
he's just an
see me
evil
next
floating
week.
head.
the darkness has taken me, and I'm succumbed into it. So to
Yeah.
my
Hey,
friends,
He's just got hands, and that's it. Looks like you're in one of those
I'll see
shadow
you
puppet
later.
You really,
shows.
yeah, you
goodbye,
really are
everybody.
Zombie.
Ah! Mecha like a